wet the brushes. Do you have an eyeliner?
You messed it up, so.
She was organized. Okay, all right, so we're going to use that next. Okay, so we're going to keep that there. All right, so let's see what you have in brushes. That looks like a good brush. Okay, so I would get more brushes than what they have here because these break easily and they're not pretty good. Okay, I don't need to wet this one so much because it's just the white, okay? Close your eyes. Just put the light color on just as a highlighter over there. Now she has very small distance between her eyebrow and her shadow. Now you have a much bigger distance, okay? So you're going to use the white to where your eye almost opens, you're going to have more white. Do you know what I'm saying? So look at her, come here. So she's going to have the white more, close your eye for me. She's going to have the white like halfway. Okay, a little bit more than halfway, you just use the white. Okay, she's got a very small, much smaller distance, so she's going to have a little bit of this. And just go like straight out. A little bit on the inside. Now, really wet your brush before you put the brown on, because you're going to have brown like all over the place. And then just girls, once your makeup's been wet, let it dry before you like close it up, because apparently it does cause a bit of bacteria. So just let it dry. Okay, close your eye. It also comes on much darker. A little bit of a moon shape, that's all. Now, you might find when you're doing your own makeup that you don't get both eyes exact from a distance. I mean, don't have a nervous breakdown over it. From a distance, you only can see. You do need to come up a little bit though. Don't make it just on the eyelid. Just a little bit above the eyelid, but not too high. You don't look like somebody gave you a black eye. And if your moms are doing your makeup, try to be nice to them. That's when my girls are the meanest to their moms. Open your eyes for me. Okay, so now I can really see enough, so I'm going to go just a pinch. And as soon as you young girls can learn to do it yourself, your parents are going to make it. Okay, we're going to just leave this to dry a little bit. Okay. How do you open it? Oh, okay. Liquid or cream is much easier than a pencil. And a pencil gets thicker eventually and it can just make a huge mess. Close your eye. Go along the eyelid here. And wing it out just a little bit there. Usually follow where the eyeshadow was, that's where you know when to wing. If you're wearing false eyelashes, which is mostly only Very few of them do, but the older girls, if you want to, you can. Okay, put the eyelashes on and then do this. The you older girls can put eyeliner under. I wouldn't even go there. Because if they start going like this, you will have eyes watering and a huge mess all over. This is a very nice eyeliner. Look at me. Okay, so yeah. Just try to make whenever you wing it, just to make them even. Okay. Then mascara. The older girls can probably put it on yourself. It doesn't matter. For those of you, if you're doing it to your kids, the easiest would be to just close your eyes. Let's do it while they're closed. Obviously, if you're doing your own, you can open your eye. Because there's nothing worse than somebody trying to put something in your eye. It's not a nice feeling. And then just go up a little bit. So I'm actually doing front and bottom at the same time. Now, obviously, this is not the makeup you would wear to go out to the mall. Because people would think you don't do it straight. Okay, do you have an eyeliner, a lip liner? Okay. If you have a little mouth, like she has a little mouth, I would go not too much, okay? Just a teeny bit on the edge, okay? You don't need to. Maybe the top lip I would go a little bit higher, not you. Not you. You, I'm going to go a little bit higher because you're Tina. It's easy to put lipstick on, especially somebody else, if you've got a lip liner on. Just so you know, chewing gum before you go on stage is a really bad idea because it dries out the saliva. And on stage with the lights, it makes it even harder to smile sometimes. So don't chew gum. Okay, lipstick. Okay, for everything you're doing, you are wearing red lipstick. There may be a few dances that we won't wear red for, but those we're going to make a whole list of each dance. Like, you need a specific hair tie for 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you have it already? Oh, okay. And that goes on the back, okay? So, but then for production, you have a different hairpiece. So you will get a list of every single dance with what you need. Honestly, girls, I really tell you to make this your parents' responsibility, but it's also your responsibility before you leave and you drive all the way to St. Charles to make sure you brought your makeup with you, to make sure you have your costume, to make sure you have your shoes. If you don't have it, you're not dancing. Or your parents are going home, which they don't really want to do either. But I tell them to check, but you have to check, especially teenagers, older girls as well. You must make sure you have absolutely everything. Okay, so lipstick, again, don't lend it in, but just open your mouth a little bit. And then if you want after this, you can put on a little lip gloss. Don't go outside your lip line unless you have, like Jack has, a tiny little mouth, because you might end up really looking like a clown. Okay, then all you need to do is you will have your earrings. You can put them in yourself, your earrings and your hairpiece, whatever it is. Now, for production, for example, that hairpiece will go over this. 1, 2, 3, 4, the bun is like much higher, okay? You two who have the curls, okay? So you're going to do your bun. I have to double check with the other girls. I don't think we wore the donut because maybe we did. I'm going to check, but you both have long hair, okay? So I need to check that if there's a donut, because we've got to put the ring that's over. I will put that in your hair. Don't worry about it. Don't take it out. Bring it as it is. Just bring it to me and say, put it in my hair, okay? My girls are really good about helping each other, especially if you have quick changes or anything. If you have a son in your group straight after or something, we're very good about getting the parents out the dressing room, because if we're 45 people and we have 45 mothers, and sorry, we can't have any fathers. Sorry. Even the little ones, they get like irritable if you're there, and they get stressy, and it's, they're better off with having one of my 13-year-olds over after that.
I agree.
And you go and have a glass of wine.